sexy time murderer, and the last of a dying breed, Uptown Andy Brown. From Hollywood, California, he is Austin. From the 502 of Louisville, Kentucky, he is the young vet, the future goat, the fireman, hot fire, Myron Reed.
We are back with more multi-mana action here at For the Culture 2021. Big Parts here, joined once again the lovely Billy Dixon.
Push Papa times 2.
What is poppin' indeed? This match is a clash of styles and also polar opposites. We have Calvin Tankman and Myron Reed, two of the most athletic and intelligent wrestlers that I've ever met, and two of the most flamboyant wrestlers in Uptown Andy Brown and the frontman, Josh C. It's like looking in a broken mirror for them.
Like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get with this four-way match.
You absolutely nailed it. All four men starting out on equal footing here. Calvin Tankman bring it to Andy Brown right away, getting hammered on by Myron Reed, calling for Jossie for the assistance. The fireman getting knocked right down, kipping up, but eating that forearm strike.
Heavyweight hustle right there.
You nailed it. Do you think that was a good idea there by frontman Jossie there, taking on Calvin all by himself?
I don't know, man. He's got a lot of energy, a lot of spunk, a lot of attitude, but not a lot of hits connected right now.
Most certainly. Trained at the Black and the Brave Dojo, did frontman Jossie, full of energy and flamboyance, as well as a mouth so magical, and his speaking is eloquent. His charisma is unbridled. I haven't seen it in another competitor in quite some time.
Absolutely.
And some wrestling acumen there as well. Very young into his career as well, only 5 years deep.
He's really proud of that kick he did.
Most certainly a Midwest standout, going for that spinning variation of a power slam, but instead getting a curb stomp for his troubles.
Scouting his opponent, Calvin Tankman.
But instead taking a forearm smash to the back of the head by Uptown Andy Brown there, flexing on him.
Believe him, just watch.
Absolutely. Beautiful leapfrog there by Myron Reed, the most athletic competitor in this matchup. MLW standout, had a busy weekend so far here. Missing that Enziguri. Uptown, though, seeing Josh C instead of going after Myron. And that allowed Myron to capitalize with that picture-perfect dropkick.
Well, Myron Reed firing up.
The fireman firing up. Who could have seen that coming, huh, Billy? Look at you, man. I can be funny sometimes, not often. Step in, pushing his opponent forward. Beautiful face plant. Straight kick to the side of the mouth. Keeping it simple is Uptown Andy Brown.
Andy Brown with a nice combination of moves right there. I like that.
Indeed, beautiful running Euro. Turning it into a forearm smash. Kind of wasting a lot of time, though, with there. And there it is. Front man Jasi with the lariat.
You better call that the hit single. He knocked him.
Whipping it in there. Flinging himself to the outside, a la the Nature Boy, flinging himself between the ropes. I guess I may have understated the athleticism here from front man Jasi.
You know, he's got the talent to back up that huge ego. My God, that was impressive.
Young Goat there going for a double stomp style maneuver. Jasi had it scouted. Popeye, these men actually know each other. Two Midwest standouts. Beautiful leg lariat to the back of the head alongside Calvin Tankman. These men actually broke in together. They've known each other since their infantile stage in their careers. And now look at them all. Beautiful neck breaker there by Myron Reed.
And the twisted motion added double impact, compressing the neck that much more.
Myron Reed has truly evolved as a competitor, and he's wrestling despite his athletic style, very intelligently, targeting the neck, targeting the chest region for his high impact maneuvers, as well as protecting himself. It's by Calvin Tankman!
Oh my God.
Shout out number 2 to Uncle Monty
I
Brown.
hope you watch Uncle Marty.
Beautiful combination of strikes there. Calvin Tankman trained in MMA with one of his friends who passed away recently, trying to honor his friend with continued training in mixed martial arts. Beautiful spine buster. Chucking Andy Brown down.
Calvin Tankman is the only man up in this match right now. He has a huge advantage. Here comes Myron Reed. Oh, and
Super kick on the button, though. Top rope going for that cutter. Caught into that backbreaker. Falls up with a vicious lariat.
beautiful lariat by Calvin Tankman.
Indianapolis zone. Calvin Tankman tried to go for the win there. Jasi attempting to break it up and may have realized that he needs to capitalize.
Johnson got a little bit of a case of doing too much. He's got a problem with Calvin Tankman right now because it ain't working.
Calvin's had a busy weekend so far, so he may be a little fatigued, especially with these outside shows with all that heat. But he has not slowed down at all. That speaks to the energy. If he keeps eating those thrust kicks, though, he'll have no energy for the rest of the weekend. Super kick to the knee. Another super kick to the face. That one actually toppled Calvin.
A super trio of kicks. And ooh.
But Calvin, despite an infancy of his own career, intelligently rolling out of the ring, going for another super kick onto the well. 1-2 many. Superman forearm strike by Uptown Andy Brown.
And that was a big old boot by Myron Reed.
Where is Myron going? Andy Brown alone on the outside. Suicide dive.
Hot fire. Flying through the air.
The young goat indeed. Defy a man. Myron Reed on fire.
Who's having a better run right now than Myron Reed? He is dialed in. He is focused. He is having stellar match after stellar match, and he is in control of this four-way contest we got it for.
He has been bringing it to new and old competitors alike. Recently facing Braden Lee at the 24/7 GCW show and taking him down. Braden Lee, a young competitor, but trying his best here soon. But speaking of young competitors, Myron Reed able to have frontman up. Oh my God! Spinning him out into that devastating DDT-style maneuver.
Somebody call that man out.
That dude is annihilated. No, he is not. Mercy, shut your mouth.
Listen, I got to give frontman Jasi credit.
Inch off the mat.
This is Andy Brown's full of culture debut. He has a lot to gain from winning this match and earning himself a big spot here for the culture.
But look at the enormous shadow of Calvin Tankman looming in the distance. Andy Brown and Jasi working together to knock the biggest competitor off of his feet. And albeit maybe the most dangerous, having some show-out performance at Josh Barnett's Bloodsport has Calvin. He is the most dangerous potentially. Jasi with some beautiful athleticism into a spear.
Wow.
Andy Brown with some intelligence of his own, despite this being his first time here at For the Culture, showing that he is no slouch in professional wrestling. Where's Jasi going? Right into that strike. Oh my God, and sending himself hurtling.
Still on aisle 5.
Still on aisle For the Culture, if you will. Andy Brown's dragging him back up. He's going for potentially a pile driver on the apron. Oh my God, he nails it.
All right, somebody need to check and see if
Jasi is out. He is staggered on the outside. Beautiful cutter to the floor by Myron Reed. Over the top.
fire, baby.
Good Lord.
Who is better? better than Myron Reed right now.
450 splash, missing it. Oh my God, how did Andy Brown move out of the way?
Just extinguish the fire, baby.
Spinning
Oh.
elbow strike, sitting Myron on his butt, doesn't know where to go. But Andy Brown making the mistake of waking the beast, trying to go strike for strike with Calvin. Face kick, forearm combo, not taking him down.
Myron got him up.
Spine buster, this is usually followed by a devastating back elbow, and that is it!
That's it. That's it.
Oh my God.
Wait,
and
he's not done.
ending this additional punishment, the Tankman driver! Absolutely annihilated. Get it by any means.
Calvin Tankman.
He ain't a killer, but don't test him in the middle of that ring, Billy Dixon.
Heavyweight Hustle had a combination of his own with a little WrestleMania week stank on it, baby.
We're going to keep their flowers. They have a tremendous future.